Hello student, let's start to learn. Standard ninth, subject science and technology, medium semi-English and English medium. Unit number 1, laws of motion. Today's point are Newton's three equation of motion. First, V is equal to U plus AT. Second, S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Third, V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Let us try to obtain this equation by graphical method. Thank you. Newton's three equation of motion. Suppose an object in motion along a straight line with initial velocity u. It attains the final velocity v in time t due to acceleration a. Its displacement is s. The three equation of motion can be written as v is equal to u plus at. This is relation between the velocity and time. Second, s is equal to ut plus half at square. This is relation between displacement and time. Third, v square is equal to u square plus 2as. This is relation between displacement and velocity. Let us try to obtain this equation by graphical method. Equation describing the relation between velocity and time. Figure 1.9 shows the change in velocity with time of uniformly accelerated object. The object starts from point D in the graph with velocity u. Its velocity keep increasing and after time t, it reaches at point B in the graph. Here is point B. The initial velocity of the object u is equal to OD. Here is O and D point. This is denoted by blue pen. The final velocity of the object is equal to V is equal to OC. Here is the O and here is the C. This is denoted by red pen. Time t is equal to OE. OE, here is OE. It is denoted by black pen. Acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time. So A is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity upon time is equal to OC minus OD upon t. So CD is equal to AT because OC minus OD is equal to CD. Draw a line parallel to y-axis passing through B. Here is the y-axis. This line is parallel to y-axis passing through B. This will cross x-axis in E. Here is x-axis and this line is crossing at point E. Then draw a line parallel to x-axis passing through D. Here is this line. It's parallel to x-axis and passing through D. This line will cross the line BE at A. This line is a cross BE line at point A. From the graph, BE is equal to AB plus AE. So, V is equal to CD plus OD because AB is equal to CD and AE is equal to OD. So, V is equal to AT plus U from equation first. V is equal to U plus AT. This is the first equation of motion. Equation describing the relation between displacement and time. Let us suppose that an object in uniform acceleration A and it has covered a distance s within time t. From the graph, here is the graph. Figure number 1.9. The distance covered by object during time t is given by the area of the quadrangle DOEB. Here is the quadrangle DOEB. S is equal to area of the quadrangle DOEB. Here is the quadrangle DOEB is equal to area of the rectangle DOEA. Here is the rectangle DOEA denoted by yellow color, plus area of the triangle DAB. Here is the triangle DAB. It is denoted by blue pen. Then S is equal to AE into OE plus half into AB into DA. So A is equal to U, OE is equal to T, because OE is equal to DA is equal to T. So AB is equal to AT because of AB is equal to CD from equation first. So S is equal to U into T half AT into T. So S is equal to UT plus half AT square. This is the second equation of the motion.
Equation describing the relation between displacement and velocity.
We have seen that from the graph in figure 1.9, we can determine the distance covered by an object in time t from the area of the quadrangle DOEAB. Here is the quadrangle DOEB. Actually, this quadrangle DOB is a trapezium. So we can use the formula for its area. Here S is equal to area of the trapezium DOEB. So S is equal to half into sum of length of parallel sides into distance between the parallel side. S is equal to half OD plus BE into OE. But OD is equal to U, B is equal to V, and OE is equal to T. So S is equal to half into U plus V into T. This is our second equation. But A is equal to V minus U upon T. Then T is equal to V minus U upon A. This is our third equation. So S is equal to half into U plus V into V minus U upon A. So S is equal to, in bracket, V plus U bracket complete, second bracket, V minus U bracket complete upon 2A. 2AS is equal to, in bracket, V plus U bracket complete, second bracket, V minus U bracket complete is equal to V square minus U square. So V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. This is our third equation of motion.